Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have a ton of legendary Pokemon in them, but in order to get them, you're going to need slates. So this is going to be a tutorial on how to get all of them. Hello everybody, Blaine here for Bridge4 Games. So yeah, in today's video, we're going to cover how to get all of the legendary slates that you need to get all of the legendary Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now, I do need to warn y'all, this is a little bit of a process. It does take quite a few steps to get everything rolling, but it is a bit easier than shiny hunting, and at the end, you will be rewarded with a ton of legendary Pokemon for your efforts. So that being said, we're going to cover all that today, and we're going to go ahead and jump right in to this step-by-step tutorial. But before we do, I just want to take a second to ask if you like the videos we have here on the channel, please make sure that you actually like them by hitting the thumbs up button, and of course consider subscribing to the channel to become part of our amazing Pokemon community to ensure that you never miss any of the awesome videos like this. It's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl release weekend, so we have a ton of videos going up. Alright, that being said, let's jump into how to do this. So, first up here, you need to go into the Grand Underground and start digging. So, you can see these little magical, purple stones here. These are called mysterious shards. Now, they come in two sizes, large and small. And what you do is when you're hitting into a wall, you will see these guys, and you want to make sure you mine these and don't break them or anything like that. You want to get them and collect as many as you can, because these are going to be how you get these slates. So in the underground, obviously, go through, dig up the items. They are a bit hard to find from what I'm hearing, so, they can be a little tricky to come across, but that's not the end of the world. As long as you just kind of keep going, you will get these, shards eventually. Now, I have been hearing reports that potentially the Diglets, like the 40 Diglett chain, or shiny statues can slightly increase your odds of getting these. I am not reporting that that's a thing. I have just heard rumors about that on Twitter. It could be, but I don't personally think it is. It could be just bias or people thinking it's, it doing better because they got a bunch of them all of a sudden. But keep in mind, the important thing is that they are rare, but as long as you, stick to it, you will get a plenty of these, and you will be able to move on to the next step. So once you have your mysterious shards, at first, I would say you either need to have 3 large ones or up to 9 small ones. So effectively, 3 small ones are equal to 1 large one. And to be able to really cover the first step and to move on to the second step, we need to have a total of the equivalency of 9 small mysterious shards. So if that's, 1 big one and 6 small ones or something like that, just make sure you have about that many, because it's going to be pretty important for you. So now, when you have your nice little, stockpile of shards, head on over to Ramanas Park. So when you head there, formerly Pal Park, what you need to do is go into this Pokemon Center looking building here, and then when you get in there, go ahead over to the person at the counter who is nearest to the door. Now, the person who is farthest away or second in there is going to be the person who gives you your Pokeballs, your normal kind of items, which are useful, obviously. But the lady who is facing the door, or is who nearest to the door, is somebody who has all those slates. Now, you need to go over to her and talk to her, and she is going to trade you slates for your mysterious shards, which is awesome. This is a pretty no muss, no fuss way to get them. Now, there are a couple qualifications here, little notes that we need to make, because there are some more steps here. So once you talk to the woman here, you will get this screen presented to you. Now, it says, as you can see here, Discovery Slate. You can buy it for either 1 large or 3 small ones. This is kind of what we talked about before. Now, the tricky thing here, though, is we only see the Discovery Slate. Now, that is the slate to get the Reggies. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, all the legendaries are in the game. Why am I not seeing the rest of them? Well, here's the kind of tricky part. So the tricky thing is that the slates go in a progressive order. So you can only get the beginning ones first, then sort of the stage 2 and 3 ones, and then the stage 4 ones, and then you can get all the rest of the legendaries. So the way it works is that when you first get your Discovery Slate, you need to take it into the Reggie Temple in Ramanas Park, and you need to go ahead and battle one of the Reggies. Now what you're going to do, you insert your slate into the podium, and one of the Reggies is randomly going to show up. Now you need to either battle it or capture it. Up to you. I would strongly advise capturing it, because you put in a lot of work, but you don't have to. And then you need to go ahead and take your Discovery Slate and enter it again, battle another Reggie, and so on and so forth until you battle all 3 of them. Now, when you have battled or captured all 3 Reggies, you will progress to the next tier of slates. So then you need to go and take your shards and buy either the Kanto or Johto slates. So if you're in, Shining Pearl, you will have the Kanto slates for Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. If you are in Brilliant Diamond, you will have the Johto slates for Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Now, obviously, same as the Reggies. You have to put one slate in, battle the Pokemon, or capture it again. Probably want to capture it, and then move to the next one, and then move to the next one. Then when you have all 3 of those battled or captured, you can go back and get the Soul Slates. So then you can battle Latios and Latias. They're not version exclusive. You do have to battle both of them or capture both of them. And then once you have Latios and Latias captured, you can go ahead and start capturing the cover legendaries. So, Ho-Oh will open up for you if you are in Brilliant Diamond. Lugia will open up for you if you're in Shining Pearl, with the Rainbow and Squall Slates, respectively. Then, of course, you have the Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Mewtwo, and there's a bunch of stuff about Giratina we're probably going to cover in another video. It's kind of similar to these, but a little bit different too, because there's more steps to it, because it's kind of like one of the cover-adjacent legendaries for the game, so that's kind of another thing. But really, the key takeaways here are that, first of all, the slates look awesome for copying the cartridges that they're based on. Obviously, we have like GBA or the original Game Boy and even Game Boy Color, so whoever designed that at Ilka, perfect. But then going on from there, you need to mine approximately 1 metric ton of those mysterious shards, because you need to buy a lot of these slates in order to get everything unlocked. And you do have to, unfortunately, start with the Reggies, then the birds of the dogs, and then the Eon trio. And then from there, you will go and get the rest of the legendaries that you're probably wanting for some sort of a competitive, type thing. So that being said, everybody, that is how you're going to get all the slates and then get all of the Pokemon. Now, again, when you do go into Ramanas Park, the shrines are pretty much laid out in order from left to right. They circle around. So you're going to see that the Reggie Temple is first, then the birds and dogs. Then, of course, we have the Latios and Latias. Then we see all the rest of them lined out there, so you can go in and just get your Pokemon. Each one, I believe, has its own, unique sort of shrine to it, so you can just go in there and match them up, put your slate in, and get your Pokemon. So that being said, everybody, that is going to be how you're going to get your, slates here. Again, you do need to make sure that you have for each one either 1 large mysterious shard or 3 small ones. But again, spend some time in the sort of underground area, see what you can mine up, and worst case scenario, you're also going to get some statues, maybe some shiny statues. You may encounter some Diglets, and of course, you're going to get a lot of spheres, which will let you expand your base and make it look awesome. So there you have it, everybody. That is how you can get all the slates that you want to get all the legendary Pokemon you want in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now, again, I know there's a lot of legwork that goes into this, but do keep in mind that the legendary Pokemon you're going to encounter here are not shiny locked. So you are able to just soft reset and, go at them again and again and again until they are shiny. So it is a lot of effort, but I can guarantee you that it is going to be worth the effort when you get these awesome, awesome legendary Pokemon shiny. That being said, everybody, I hope you found this video interesting, and I hope you found it entertaining. And most importantly, I hope you found it useful to help you get all those legendary Pokemon in your games. If you did, remember to absolutely impact that like button, and of course, consider subscribing to the channel to become part of our amazing Pokemon community so you never miss any of the awesome videos like this one. I've been Blaine for Bridge4 Games, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me as I kind of give you this tutorial on how to navigate Ramanas Park. I hope you all have an epic, awesome, and amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. See you around. Bye-bye.